Scorpio, hi, welcome. I hope you're doing very well. If you're new, you're very welcome here. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you guys for hitting the like, comment, subscribe, keeping the channel going, keeping the message getting out to people who may need it. This is going to be a free general read for my Scorpio babes. If you ever need a personal reading, that information is always in the description box below, as well as my PayPal and Cash App links. If you're waiting on a personal reading, make sure that you're keeping up with your email, messaging back. Yeah, let's get into this. Spirit, help me get clear and precise messages. Rest my angels, ancestors, God, block interferences and negativity. Return it to where it belongs. We don't need it here. Thank you so much. So for the majority of this year, Saturn will be in Pisces, which to me represents a lot of hard work and spiritual growth. Intuition being spiked, not just for Scorpios, for everyone, but especially for sensitive Scorpios. Right now, as I'm recording this, we have the Sun and Venus. The Sun, Venus, Jupiter, and Uranus in Taurus, Mars and Mercury in Aries, Saturn and Neptune in Pisces. The Moon is in Cancer, which could really be like sparking you to want to travel, to want to get out. You could be planning some kind of getaway or vacation. If you're seeing this, happy Mother's Day, especially to all of my moms out there watching. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you get fucking spoiled. Anyway, 9th house, Cancer Moon. Again, it could be sparking you to like just want to get out and do your free Scorpio roaming thing. It could also be kind of urging you to be more nurturing to your body, your home, your children. Did you guys get to see any of the northern lights? Let me know in the comments. I saw a bit of it from where I'm at, but it was really magical. It was really beautiful. It was cool for me and my son to get to experience anyway. But this time, especially this Cancer new moon, it could be making you pretty fucking emotional. I was watching YouTube earlier and like one little 60-second video right when I woke up had me just crying my eyes out. And I blame the moon, but this could be making you want to talk about some sensitive things. But I will say, at least until closer to June, maybe the 20th, 23rd, 30th, you might want to keep the emotional talks at a minimum. Unless it's like absolutely necessary, or just be careful of oversharing unless they have proven themselves to be trustworthy with sensitive information. Because for a Scorpio, information is like ammunition. And speaking of ammunition, you could be holding onto a lot of like hurt, a lot of betrayals, a lot of knives put in your back. And you could be doing it even now with the way that someone or multiple people might be moving around you. You could be holding on to these happenings for ammunition in the future. Try to not do that either. Today, there's a big emphasis on karma. I can kind of just feel it, especially with Saturn and this moon. Make sure that you're planting, because we just had the new moon in Taurus, which is your exact 6-month time span to really be planting seeds that are going to grow right now, not seeds that are going to rot. So whatever you're doing right now, by the time it's your birthday, you will get to harvest it. In business matters, family matters, friends, and romance, make sure that I feel like if you believe in the twin journey, you know, that's, but what I don't like is that people can romanticize this idea, this archetype of a twin to the point where you might start looking for someone who's so similar to you that's where the conflict lies. Whether this is in romance, friendships, business, especially business right now, this time for you is a lot of networking, a lot of getting out, a lot of meeting new people, shaking new hands. Make sure that you're approving people who are going to complement you, not people who are going to be identical to you. Opposites absolutely attract and absolutely ignite, but if they, you know what I mean? Like, just try not to be looking for clones of yourself. Anyway, lucky days for you throughout the rest of the month: the 11th, the 21st, the 23rd, and the 30th. Specific days that would probably be in your favor when it comes to romance or love: the 7th, the 23rd, the 30th, as June comes in and the sun swings into Gemini. Things that seem really heavy right now will probably start to lighten up. Things that seem stuck right now will probably start to open up and gain momentum and movement again. Good money days: the 14th and the 23rd. Around the 23rd is probably just going to be a very, very good time as the sun moves from Taurus and into Gemini. And then some off days that you may have is the 9th, the 19th, and the 20th, which 9s are always, so, because you're right there at like a brink. Let's get into these cards. By now, yeah, with Cancer energy, Cancer moon, by now I can kind of just like feel, I've kind of learned to look at life and every person and every situation I have to deal with from like a larger scale. And so I can just feel there are many people who don't pay attention to it that are creating a lot of karma. And from now to the end of the month, I can just feel quite a few people are about to start going through it. And Scorpio, I hope you're not one of them, but that's why I don't play with people. I don't play games. I don't play with energies, because I don't want the karma that comes from it. The first card you had was Moon. I saw some Earth sticking out below that. And the first phrase you have is pathological liar. Even if you're not dealing with a pathological liar, some of you guys could have like STD from dealing with pathological liars, or people who just lie over the dumbest shit possible. But you could just feel right now that somebody's not being honest. You feel like somebody has proven your point for you. Venus and the Moon. This is a lot of self-love energy. Love, period, energy. Nurturing. All right, we got fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Saturn, Pisces. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Coming in for Scorpio, shit. It's Cancer moon again. Some of you guys could be like really hanging out with a Cancer a lot right now. Pisces. Venus, Taurus, possibly Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Mars, Pluto, Aries. Yeah, this is like heavy ass energy, and you could be Mars and Aries energy with Pluto ruling both Scorpio and Aries. It doesn't have to be fight energy, but you could be in a kind of fight or flight energy. Like, it's very passionate, it's a lot of movement, it's a lot of action, but you could be in a bit of a survival state right now, and you could also be just over people's shit. Like, I don't know, I just feel like maybe you've been very patient with someone or something, and now you're over it, like super fucking over it. which says a lot, because Scorpio is about as patient as you can fucking get. So when your patience runs out and then you get in this fiery Mars, you could also be dealing with an Aries. Ugh, Lord, that is a lot of energy. I don't know if I could ever do that. Okay. There we are. Fire, spontaneity. Precision, numerology. Man, this fucking projection. We have shooting star and authenticity. With this coming out, especially next to pathological, yeah, it is fucking past shit that you've dealt with, that now you're in a protecting yourself energy, like. But it's like all you want is authenticity. All you want is honesty, truth, revelation. It's not fucking rocket science. It's really not hard. So when you don't get that, you could be kind of swinging to the opposite end, where you might just feel like, man, somebody is a fucking pathological liar. Like, somebody is just a liar. Or you just don't believe what this person says, because every time you start to believe them, they do something to show you why you can't believe them. Believe people's actions, Scorpio, not their words. Something genuine and authentic could be coming through, or needs to. We have a drift, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. Yeah. Somebody may be planning, strategizing, working. Water flight, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. My Scorpio babes, since y'all kind of activate karma, you've probably learned as well when to, because both of these are cards of, okay, I'm going to leave it where it is and I'm going to shoot up and I'm going to stay positive and I'm going to keep my energy up, because times that you have maybe became fixated or stayed obsessed or chased or went after or stayed stuck on some, it showed you the hard way why you can't chase something that doesn't want to be chased, or you can't fixate on something that doesn't want your attention. Confirmation. Oh, holy shit. Motherhood, protection, inner child, and nurture. Some of you guys could definitely be getting pregnant. If not that, if not that, something could be coming through that makes you decide that you want to nurture either a situation or yourself more. Authenticity, overall energy with authenticity. Freedom. Telepathy as well, and energy field adjustment. Aura cleansing and health. Nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, and mind reading. Man, somebody may be expecting you to read their fucking mind, and you're like, I can't read your fucking mind. You can a little bit. Honestly, you're a Scorpio, you have receptivity, but it's not fair for someone to expect you to read their mind either. Something is very important about mothers and motherhood right now. You may need to be around, if you're a feminine, a mother, you may need to be around other mothers. New love. See what is going on around Scorpio. Some of y'all have an uncle that watches over you. I'm telling you, like, somebody may not realize that they are writing a lot of karma for themselves. Even, we have together again as the first message coming out, but so a couple things. Yeah. It's like you could be dealing with someone or multiple people that don't understand that when they manipulate any kind of energy at all, they are writing their own fucking karma. So if someone is leaving you on red or not saying the truth that they need to speak or expecting you to read their fucking mind or sending you negative energy that you are picking up on telepathically, and because you're a mom, you're a Scorpio that rules the womb, rules the genitals, like you can pick up on energetic everything. Anyway, any kind of manipulation with this kind of shit, instead of just the authenticity, the genuine way to go about things, they're creating karma for themselves. Somebody may be having like a bad time right now because of their stubborn ways. This could be like really tiring. Yeah, you know. This could be really tiring for you to go through. But most Scorpios, in your lifetime, you have to learn karma. Like by your 20s and definitely in your 30s. And if you're any older than that, you've learned universal law, all 12 of them. Other people just either don't pay attention or they don't catch on very quickly. There's fate and destiny showing up again as well. You might be going through a time of maybe silence and stillness, like embracing it so that you can get a clearer view how you need to move forward in probably work, possibly romance. What's water flight? Bro. We have predator as well. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's being manipulative, whether it's to the extreme or just subtle manipulation. They're gonna get that back to them, and it always comes back times 3, but it comes back in different areas of our life. So if you were being genuine, authentic, heartfelt, and I ignored you or didn't say anything back or whatever, or just left you to figure it out, read my mind, figure it out, I would then turn around and get in my car and have car issues, and then by the time I got to work, it wouldn't let me clock in, and then by the time I clocked in, I just lost all of that day's worth of work because of all the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably what somebody is about to go through because of their stubborn ways. We also have ungrateful, so you could just feel unappreciated, like you feel like somebody doesn't appreciate something when they have it. This could be at work as well. Confirmation and motherhood. Wow. Something could be happening as well that makes you want to focus more on being a mom, being a dad. Yeah, justice. Confirmation. Woo! Justice, DNA test, and peace. Something with DNA test popping up, somebody in your energy could definitely be getting a DNA test, or like something about fertility and pregnancy here. But if not, you want peace for your family. That's all you care about. That's all you need. That's all you want. That's all you're wishing for. But motherhood and DNA test, that's crazy. So either you or someone else in your energy could definitely be going through this. There's this karma showing up. All right, what's coming in with telepathy, authenticity, energy field adjustment? You could be wondering if somebody is like an undercover hater. They love you in your face and then hate on you when they're alone, moving in silence. Telepathy, authenticity, energy field adjustment. Mom, good Lord. Some of y'all may be checking on your parents, checking on your mom, your dad. Somebody could have an Aries, Taurus mom. Brother. Solution, though. Some of y'all definitely have a masculine like energy that watches over y'all. To me, it feels like an uncle, but it could definitely be a brother, a father, a grandfather. There's Aries energy showing up again. This is like a lot of passion and action, but this can also be fight or flight. DNA test showing up again. So something's very important about family right now. Somebody could have a lot of Aries in their chart, and that could be what makes them, like, I don't know, act on impulse or act out of anger. Somebody could be showing up with some kind of hostility and you're like, whoa, where's this coming from? Pluto, Scorpio, death, underworld, regeneration, transformation, rebirth, catastrophe, major disasters, earthquakes, death, clairvoyance, occultism, spiritualism, shadows, ghosts, the unseen, the unknown. We got Pluto up there as well. Somebody might feel like you let them go. Yeah, cord cutting. Somebody feels like you're letting them go. Or you feel like somebody else is letting you go. That's the thing. There's a pattern here that is toxic, and it feels like you're refusing to have anything to do with toxicity, drama, playing in energy like that. It just isn't fun anymore. You're extremely attracted to whoever this is. Like a moth to a flame, a toxic love game. Self-love is the weapon, walk away is the play. It's coming in. Inner worlds, exploring inner planes, consciousness creates all of your dreams. So spending time in hermit mode for a moment. I was liar here with water flight. Syrian wells, emotional cleansing. Some of y'all could be spending some time around water, or you need to. Could be spending time around another, damn, this attraction is showing up a lot. Spending time around other water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's coming in. Planetary shifts and Venus layers, shaking up the monotony. You could be feeling like people are so fucking predictable right now as well. Venus, beauty, love, luxury, desire, devotion, mystery, reception, relaxation, money, value, charisma, charm, experience, harmony, sentiment, value, grace, charm is on there twice. Taste, pleasure, artistic inclinations, and happiness. So you're doing something that brings you a lot of peace. You love doing it. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel better. I'm gonna enter Scorpio, motherhood. Mother's Day, honestly, yeah, Sunday the 12th. If you're watching this past then, but anyway, it could be bringing in a, oh my gosh, it's definitely bringing in, like, allow the divine to nurture you. Nature leads when you surrender. Everything has an origin story. Every story has pieces that lead back to tomorrow. No matter how far away you go, there you will be. But something about this Mother's Day is really good for you, even if you're a masculine. Like, that's confirmation that the universe has got you. Some of y'all could really be being like spoiled right now, in ways that can only be God, you know what I mean? Telepathy, authenticity, energy field adjustment. We got Sagittarius, idealism, free spirit, and independence. Layers coming out again, shedding outgrown aspects. One more solution. Earth. More Sagittarius energy. Could be dealing with a Sag or someone that has Sag in their chart a lot. Feminine, sensual, consistent, stable, grounded. Dependable, solid, strength, stubborn, power, structure, enduring, capable, long-lasting, nurture, providing, natural, authentic, blunt, unwavering, pragmatic, and sensible. So this could be your energy. Somebody's like, I'm always authentic. Like, is there any other way to be? Yeah, you're trying to pick up, anyway. Sagittarius, philosophy, religion, and beliefs. Communication, radiant times, and contrasting. Dark helps us see the light. Choosing wrong helps us know what is right. I'm going to leave these here, meditate for a second on them, and I will catch you guys in the tarot. Bye.